This is KHQA News at 10. It's your news now.
It just brought tears in my eyes. So, I mean, wow. There's nothing you can even explain. It's overwhelming.
A fatal house fire in Quincy brought out grief and support tonight in Quincy. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Raja Maples.
And I'm Ross Green. A group gathered tonight at Reservoir Park to reflect on the 2 lives lost. 25-year-old Daniel Disseler and his 4-month-old son Hunter were killed early this morning in a house fire. About 20 people attended the vigil, many of whom did not know Disseler or his fiancée Haley Hogue. But one supporter said it's important to rally behind members of the community. She offered words of support for Disseler's family and friends.
We're so sorry. We will definitely be praying for you every day, and just stay strong, and God's with you every day.
KHQA also spoke with Blake Bradley, Disseler's friend and high school classmate. He shared fond memories of Disseler from a time of need. Bradley said, quote, "He was a great friend while my mother was terminally ill. Daniel would often pick me up in his Jeep and we would be singing songs, or at least trying to. I'm proud to have been able to call him my friend," end quote. If you would like to assist the Disseler family and Daniel's fiancée Haley, there's information being shared on Facebook. Look up the group called Quincy Moms. You can find details on an upcoming benefit auction and learn how to donate to the family.
Firefighters were dispatched to that home just before 3 o'clock this morning. The cause of the fire has been labeled electrical in nature. Investigators say an overloaded electrical junction box in the home's attic started that fire. Heavy smoke was already visible when firefighters arrived. Fire Chief Joe Henning says police officers were pulling a woman from the burning home when firefighters arrived.
They arrived at the front of the structure, found 4 Quincy police officers at the southwest corner of the structure attempting to rescue a female from the structure. The police officers were successful in actually pulling her out of the basement window.
Now, Hunter's mother and Daniel's fiancée Haley Hogue is the woman police officers saved. She was transported to Blessing Hospital where she was listed in stable condition. Despite the tragic outcome of this fire, Fire Chief Henning is praising the Quincy Police Department for its quick thinking.
The officers were able to determine pretty quickly where the basement window was, and that window had actually been walled over from some kind of a remodel job or something. My understanding is police officers called the dispatch center back and said, get a hold of the occupant, tell them to come to this location, and they kicked in the wall and pulled the woman out the basement. So credit goes to the Quincy police officers for a heads up and job well done.
Now, we invite you to share your memories and condolences for Daniel and Hunter Disseler. Just log on to our website or Facebook page to share your comments.